Okay, time is starting. Okay, welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Uh, yeah, so it's been a week since my epic failure in defending this boat from Dallas last week. I couldn't figure out how to get it done, but I have some good news. I now know what I need to do and what I was well, not what I was doing wrong necessarily. The trick that I was overlooking. And now I have an answer. So that's the main thing I want to get done right off the bat. Get off this boat, unlock Act 2, and start making our way into Act 2 towards Driftwood. And to that end, I'm going to reveal the secret that I learned in between sessions here. So first we need to go down these little stairs here. And we're going to talk to our good buddy Exter. Exter's got the trick that we need in his possession. It is this empty grenade. He has one of them, but we only need one. We're going to buy it. And we're going to go into our crafting menu. I need to do it. I haven't made it before. It's going to be... Where are those things? A mind maggot. And that empty grenade we just picked up. Where is the empty grenade? There it is. To make a mind maggot grenade. So, I mean, I'm gonna say this thing looks pretty red to me. Like, it's kind of brownish red, but it's good enough. And just this, like, it makes a world of difference in this battle. It's absolutely like incredible how much difference it is having a mind maggot grenade versus not. So, yeah, we're going to use this mind maggot grenade and we're going to win this fight. I have all the confidence in the world this is going to one-shot it. So I did try it once and I was blown away at how much of a difference it was. So, here we go. We got the mind maggot grenade in tow. We're going to quick save again and then we are going to talk to Melody. I still have all my boxes in place from last time, and they're still valuable. But the mind maggot grenade is going to do a lot of heavy lifting here. Yes, let's go to Driftwood, Melody. This time for realsies. All right. So typical start, Dallas and Vreedom in here do their typical opener. He nukes all those green people over there. Sorry you've had to die so many times. Dallas takes her turn doing absolutely nothing. It's actually pretty nice that she wastes her turn. He always uses Fiery Malediction on me, which is not a huge deal. It just reduces my magic armor. Not even by all the way, it's just a little bit. Okay, so the Mind Maggot Grenade affects people on magic armor, not physical armor. And some of these guys down here have 0 magic armor. The Geists have magic armor, so they aren't affected. But these like dog dudes and the Silent Watcher have no magic armor whatsoever. There's 3 targets that right off the bat a Mind Maggot Grenade will hit. And it's a huge range. So I could just throw this down there and get 3 of them on my side at the same time. It lasts 4 turns, which is the exact number of turns I need for Melody to get through this. These guys all have pretty good magic armor, so I don't think it would be worth trying to pick up another target. I think I'm just going to go with the Mind Maggot Grenade as is and get this party started. So as you can see, now we have 3 friends, 3 buddies, and they're going to do a lot of heavy lifting. I'm going to throw a... I'm just going to blow up this part of the bridge to make it harder for them to come after me. And then I think I'm going to retreat. I'm going to stay not next to Melody, but close enough where they'll look at me over her. But yeah, now all of these friendly guys are going to do... they're going to be pulling aggro. That's why this is so useful. The guys are going to be shooting them instead of me or Melody. They also occasionally do crowd control stuff to the other guys. The other guy got knocked down. See, this first turn, only this one Geist is left. He's just going to go invisible and do nothing else. The first turn has gone by, and Malady has taken 0 damage. This is exactly what I want to happen. Unfortunately, all of these guys that are like my charmed targets also get the effect of vengeance, which is like a bunch of stat bonuses. We can check what Malady has. Yeah, Constitution, Wits, a bunch of elemental resistances and dodging. All these guys also get it. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but it's fine. Okay, cool. Now I'm in this little puddle here. I think I'm pretty safe. I'm just going to pass turn. They're all fighting each other. I don't need to worry about anything. The Geist was rolling around the side, but like Malady still has all those boxes blocking her hitbox, so it's still more difficult for them to hit her than just like fighting one of these other green guys. Or me. I'm a lot more vulnerable than she is. Okay, these Geists are still going after her. That's suboptimal, but I think it's fine if it's just the 2 of them. And they waited until turn 2 to do any damage to her at all. I don't think there's any way I'll be able to take one of them down unless maybe the weaponized monk does enough physical damage to like open up their physical armor. But yeah, they're both still pretty high physical armor. I could go smack this guy up a little bit though. Though I should probably be concerned about that fiery malediction causing trouble for me. I got XP for that guy dying just now. Not a whole lot, but some. Okay, now they're looking at me. That's actually a good thing, because I can take more hits than Malady. This is the last turn. If she survives this turn, it's over. All of these green guys will go uncharmed at the end of this turn. I can knock this one down, which I'm going to do exactly that. And then I guess I should just flee so that I'm not like... I'm not killed by this Geist over here. Malady can take like one guy hitting her for a turn. She'll be fine. It's just the 2 Geists left. One of them lost its turn. And the other one is going to hit Malady like twice, and then that's it. That's the end of this battle. $18,000 XP. There's always music in these cutscenes, so I need to turn off the music from the stream while it's playing. All right. Here we are in the other world.
A faint creaking sounds in the distance.
Okay. I think I have to use Bless here. I think I have no choice. We're going to see. I think I have to use Bless here. So this might be like one of the few exceptions where I'm forced to use a non-red skill because I can't advance the story without doing so.
Must be a way across. The gods. Are they dead? How can this be?
Cursed tendrils tighten around Solstice. Her lips are moving, but no words seem able to escape her lips. A small, stout imp winces under the countless cursed threads that bind her.
They keep saying the word curse, curse, curse over and over again. Trying to drop the hint. Okay, yeah, I think there is literally no other option. So I'm just going to equip Bless real quick. And then I'm going to take it off as soon as I finish this scene.
As the cursed tendrils slacken, Solstice inhales deeply, air wheezing into her throat. Wheezes become a hum, then a gently wavering song.
Champion I called. My champion did come. First among my chosen, first among them. Together we gazed into the black. We turned our backs to it. We turned. We turned. You have come. My prince. My chosen. It is not too late. Not yet. But almost. Yes. And while we quibbled, an enemy greater than any one of us stole in like a thief in the night. But here you are. My God woken, our hope. You will undo what has been done.
Looks like all the other gods are like censored almost, the way they're blurred out.
I saw it as I drifted here, at the midpoint between reality and oblivion. I saw Rivellon, but there was no Rivellon.
I'd have to play as like the other characters and see the difference, but Zoroastissa is so much nicer than the elf god. I'm wondering if she's the nicest of the gods.
I grow cold now, even thinking about it. It was not a dream, Godwoken. It was a threat. A promise from our enemy. The enemy you and you alone can stop. It was a vision of the void, and it made me tremble with fear. Yes, my prince. I, the goddess. I who created you. Tremble. Soon the Seven will be nothing but morsels in the maws of the void. Unless you do as I bid you. Do what I blessed you for. You have already set loose some of the powers locked within you. But there is a great well of possibility as yet untapped. You cannot stop until you ascend to the highest heights of your power. You cannot stop until you become divine. Like Lucian, you will be called to unite the powers of the Seven against the Void. Like Lucian, you will lead our proud people to preeminence. But unlike Lucian, your
I need to do a run as Fane.
foolish failure.
I probably should have done that earlier, considering he's like basically the main character, but I've never done a run as Fane before. I've used Fane, of course, and seen his story, but I've never played as him.
From side to side, searching for something unseen.
You must hurry. I hear it singing to me. Fire and ice, death and skulls, blackness, blackness. Go!
White-hot cold pierces your heart like a blade. You are frozen to the spot. The burning cold pumps through you like a curse, and then...
Okay, we're done with this little cutscene. Time for Act 2. The Lady Vengeance.
Where is everyone?
I don't remember this part. We had to find a Malady in the dungeon or something. There's my little box. I don't know what to call it. Room. Cage that I use to protect Malady. Hey, look, it's all my friends. Oh, Ifan's not here, and it must be because he died on the island. Does that mean he's going to show up in Act 3 or not?
I still hear it. It's still there. It'll never leave me alone. It'll never leave me alone.
She clenches her ghostly fists and sets her jaw.
Find it. Destroy it. Make it leave me be.
I was wondering why there was only 4 of them there and not 5, but it's because the one that didn't make it on the ship isn't here.
Where have you been? I can't keep this up much longer. We need to go. Brace yourself. This might hurt. A lot.
Another 18,000 XP.
The chill of the wall of echoes clung to the Lady Vengeance as it returned to the shores of Reaper's Coast. The Godwoken were alive, but what of the gods?
Loading Reaper's Coast. All right, I have no idea what like route I'm going to take through this act. I haven't really thought about it that much. I think Driftwood is a good first place to start, especially because the Red Prince's personal story is there. So I'll definitely go there first.
You realize you're still aboard the Lady Vengeance. A gust of fresh sea air caresses you, and warm sunshine prickles your skin.
One moment, please. Oh, just a moment.
Malady explodes in a fit of retching that racks her body. At last, she sneezes and expels a glob of something shiny and silver onto the deck. It wriggles quickly off the siding and plummets into the sea with a splash.
Better. Let's not do that again anytime soon. Well, we needed to escape, didn't we? So I took us the one place I was quite certain Dallas couldn't follow. I suppose you recognize the Hall of Echoes from those visions you'd had before. Realm of the dead, realm of divinity. I do hope you learned something useful on our little field trip. Desperate how? I see.
Might as well be honest with Malady. She's like the one consistent ally through this whole game.
Characteristically frightened, told you the void was coming and that only you could ascend to divinity, after which you felt a cold deep within you. Well then, it sounds like you need to ascend, doesn't it? And quickly.
She inspects her fingernails with great attention, then looks up at you from under an arched eyebrow.
Did they mention how you were meant to become the next divine? Oh, what confidence you inspire. Luckily for you, Mama
I'm
Malady
curious what Sir Laura wants to tell me.
We already know you can bless, but as far as I know, you can neither seesaws nor take it as you see fit. I may not know much about divinity, but I do know that any godwoken worth their salt will know how to perform all these so fantastic feats. You need to go see the Meistr. Oh, she's got one of those things in Driftwood, you know, the building where people go and they do things inside of it. A home, that's it. She's got a home in Driftwood. Give me your map. There you are. Tell her I sent you and she'll handle the rest. You're at the beginning of a long journey, Godwoken. Long, but exceedingly interesting. Now, I must be going, and so must you. Why, our faithful little sloop, of course. We can all ride together. Won't that be terribly fun? Shopping. Before you go, If I'm not back by the time you find out where our journey takes us next, you can call me back here. Tell the ship. She'll know how to summon me. And in the unlikely case you don't manage to do whatever it is you'll need to do to become what you need to become, you could call me, but I would be grateful if it doesn't come to that.
Okay, finally done talking to people.
The squirrel reaches out and touches your ankle, sending a hot flush rippling through your body.
He gave me bleed fire. I already knew that, but thanks. Oh, I got the other teleporter pyramid. Just out of nowhere he gave me that. Can make Han find some stuff for me?
That's twice now you've saved my skin. And I think it's time to start repaying the favours. I could fetch some stuff you need, maybe. Ma always said I was a great runner.
Trying to remember what I could make use of. Penny bun mushrooms could be nice, but that might be too simple. I'd probably find a bunch of those. Pixie dust and stardust herbs are always nice. Maybe I'll grab... Wait, he can just straight up get stardust? I could, or just pixie dust. Yeah, go find me pixie dust. Alright. So this lady survived. Sergeant... Oh, she's the one that finds... what's it called? Allies. Necromancy and pyromancy. I have bloodsucker and I want to keep that one. No. Well, I'll find someone who can sell me that stuff soon, though. Although, I think Tarquin here sells necromancy, at least.
I hadn't realized I was in such illustrious company when we met before. Most fascinating thing.
So I could just buy the cheapest one of these he sells, or wait for a free one. Alright. Let me look at my build real quick, and let me think if there's anything I want to change. I actually, right now, have too much memory, I think. More than I need, because I have every ability equipped that I would want to use, really. I could equip Bouncing Shield. That's not bad. And in Rage, what, gives me guaranteed criticals? That's not bad either. But I have every other ability that I know equipped. Although, I will be learning Phoenix Dive very soon. As soon as I can find a Warfare vendor, and I think a next level. I think I have to be level 9. But I'm pretty close to that. Oh, I can store stuff now. Nice, nice, nice. Or do I have to go off the ship first? Oh, I can store it now. Okay. What do I want to store? Boomstick? Boomstick didn't impress me. I'm going to store it. I don't need Fane's mask. I don't actually know what I want to store. I'll probably just start storing stuff as I go. I'm going to sell a lot of this stuff. Chastity and abstinence, I don't need those. I don't need Ridicus Thorn, but I could also sell it. It is 700. Should I even be looking at this magical composite bow? How is it? Kinda red. This one's a little iffy. It's like mostly black. It really kind of depends on the lighting. And Halorn's blade has a little red grip on it. So it could be an improvement over, what, Carver? But Carver's pretty good, though. This just has higher damage. Carver also has finesse and dual wielding. I want the shield for now, though, not dual wielding. I could opt to dual wield sometimes. Let me see. I might want to respec. That I'm thinking about it. Grabbing some points in necromancy wouldn't be the worst idea, so that I get some life back when I stab people. I don't know what I would change, though. Warfare just increases all my damage. Necromancer is all damage you deal, so maybe swapping out some pyrokinetic for Necromancer. Like that. Then I heal a bunch, even with my pyrokinetic abilities. I don't think I need strength. Yeah, probably just crank up my intelligence so I do more magic damage. Okay, I mean, I definitely think Executioner and Lone Wolf are, like, given. Far Out Man does seem like a pretty good choice for me, considering I use a lot of ranged attacks and try and kite things. Yeah, I'll stick with this for now. Okay, let's get off this boat. I'm pretty close to my level already. Tarquin disappeared? Where'd he go? Alright, here we are. Let's make our way towards the town. Torturer... Yeah, Torturer does set burn, which is something to consider. It sets burn even when they have armor. That's obviously a good thing. My only issue with it is it doesn't work with knockdown or chicken claw. And if it did, that would be really... That would definitely make it worth taking. But, it's hard to, like, weigh whether having more range or having free burns even through armor is better. Because with more range, I can get away and still hit things, and they won't be able to hit me back.
A dying shark lies gasping on the sand, bleeding from the mouth and gills. It turns its dark and soulless eyes to you. Its bloody gills open in search of water, but find only air.
Man. Having Pet Pal would solve so many problems. I'll take this Void Tainted Crimson Bream. I think I can use that. Oh, and there's a Void Tainted Mackerel up here, too. What does Smelly do again? Just makes people not like you? Okay, where's the fight? I know there's a fight around here. I think it's right here.
What happened here?
Can I hear something? Ah, there it is. Well, that person's already getting wrecked.
That void woken had someone in its
Man, they all go first. Luckily, I think most of them are too far away to hit me. None of them have armor, too. That's helpful. Okay. How am I going to handle this? I'm going to start by burning all these guys. And then I think I'm going to hit them. Oh, that's a lot of health gain. And then I'm going to get out of dodge. I'm going to dash over here. I only knocked down one. Oh well. And it would probably help to bleed fire on these guys. It might take a couple hits this turn. But then next turn I might be able to kill like 2 or 3 of them, maybe even all of them. Oh, that one's not going this way? Oh, now he is. They're scattering a little bit. That's not great for me. I wanted them to be packed up together. Okay. Let's use... Dang it. Fire breath. Oh, geez. That did some damage. And I leveled up. It might be worth knocking these guys down first. Okay. I should be good for next turn. Can't reach that one up there, I don't think. It's too far. This one should die this turn. And that one might even just take too long to get to me to really be too much of a threat. Ah, now he got close. Okay. I'm gonna chicken him just in case. Better safe than sorry. Alright. Success. It helps that none of them had armor. I guess I'll grab this source point while I'm over here. Did the volatile voidling explode? Is that why that fire went everywhere? I guess I'll take the lumpy giblets. I don't think they're good for anything, but... they don't weigh anything either. Alright, first fight completed in Act 2. I think there's another fight here, isn't there?
I remember one just like this leaving the Earth. Could have been a shipment to Fort
Key.
Joy.
Not happening.
What happened here? Nice.
No, it's not true. Can't be true.
White as driftwood salt, the dwarf flinches at your approach, yet she holds a short, clean blade aloft. Her fierce stance can't hide the trembling of her fingers.
I forgot to level up. I need to level up.
I'll kill you, just like the rest of them.
She slumps, all bravado draining from her.
No. I've never seen anything like those beasts before. Are they gone? Those
The magisters, the dwarves, dead, dead, dead. And the sorcerers, gone.
Her eyes stare vacantly into the distance, glassy as marbles. It's not cold, yet her shivering is relentless.
I don't know. Oh, Doomless Beard. Loha, my boss Loha will want to know what happened to them, but I can't remember. Help me, sorcerers. We can help them against the magisters. No, I don't know. I don't know.
Well, I definitely have more intelligence than anything else.
Oh, seven sympathy. I saw those things dragging the sorcerers along the cliffs towards the wrecker's caves. No more. It's gone.
She flinches at the slightest rustle of wind through the long grass. Terror in her eyes, she stumbles away from it.
Okay. I thought there was a fight here. Something comes out and ambushes you. Let me level up before I forget. Wits could be good. It would be nice to have initiative. It's something I've been thinking about. And then probably stacking intelligence until I max it out. And now I want to go back to leveling up pyrokinetic. I took the points out for necromancer, but pyrokinetic being high is really important. And now at level 9, I'm hoping I can finally get a new set of skills. I can sell this one. That's 900 gold. Let's see. What can I send back? Yeah, I'll probably not use the magical composite bow. Yeah, I guess Radicus Thorn I'll store. The Purging Wand I don't need. I'll identify a lot of this stuff and then sell it. Oh, Heart of the Tyrant. That's pretty expensive. I might sell that too. Shields. Oh, the Face Ripper? I don't think I need that. Atusa's Leg? I don't need that. Okay. Should I go straight to town, or should I go find Meistr Siva first? Can you get this quest without having Pet Pal? I'm guessing no, right? Big Buck. That's clearly a person saying that. That's so clearly a person saying that. That's funny. Ah, Big Marge. Big Marge is the one. But yeah, no Pet Pal, no go. I'm gonna need Pet Pal at some point.
The kid is whistling an off-key tune as he strolls about shiftily. He raises an eyebrow at your approach, but says nothing.
Ain't up to out. Just looking for someone. Seen Ben Meistr.
Yes, I have seen Ben Meistr.
Baron won't like that. Won't like that one little bit.
The kid shoves his hands in his pockets and ambles off, resuming his tuneless whistling.
Sorry, kid. He had an unfortunate accident with the Death Fog barrel. Okay, I think these guys aggro. Let's find out.
Get yourself in check, boy. I won't have you running off like Millicent and Tully. You'll just end up sliding down some Voidwoken's gross gullet piece by piece.
The older-looking Magister notices your presence. He wipes his grubby hands downward across his greaves, as if to wipe away the grime, but instead smears more dirt onto them.
Halt, Scaleskin. What word do you bring?
His face goes pale, and his eyes open wide. The Magister that greeted you remains stiff, as if enduring a harsh wind.
The Voidwoken come.
Hush, Fedder. You may pass, Lizard. Dare say he'll be aching to leave before long anyway. But before you do, find Raymond, the White Magister. He'll want to know what you've seen. Be quick, mind. He's set to sail any moment.
He nods his head.
Okay, got through this peacefully.
As long as you stay put.
I'm gonna go check out Meistr Siva first. Since she's right over here, and it's a pretty significant thing to get done. Let's see what's going on with these guys.
Come now. Is this really
Level 9.
necessary?
I am level 9 right now. Oh, she has no magic armor at all. That'll go down real quick. What happened to this dead lizard magister? How'd you get down there? I assume she's supposed to be hanging and not in the floor, but okay. Alright, I think I can take out the silent, what is it, silent monk? Silent watcher. Neither of them have magical armor, really. They both have physical armor, though, so I won't be able to control them with knocking down or anything. But I should be able to burn them down real fast.
The lizard hangs from the jig, her face blooded and her scales discolored. Her eyes are closed, but her tongue flickers as you approach.
Welcome to Driftwood, Godwoken.
One bloody eye cracks open, glittering gold appearing from beneath the swollen lid.
Chase your way here for joy, did they? Very well then, cut me down. There's work to be done. Or indeed you could stand there still as a boiled lobster. You seem to have mastered that,
I think if I reach up to undo her restraints, I'll immediately get attacked.
The Meistr bares her teeth, stained a deep pink by her blood, and growls.
Malady is unfortunately mistaken. I cannot train you, but I can certainly help you on your path, as long as I am free of this rope. Be quick about it, before the Magister realizes their prize catch is about to slip through the net. Excellent. Now, if you'd be so kind as to gut that startled-looking Magister, it would be much appreciated. I must secure my home before they do any more damage.
Ah, I don't get to go first. That's a weird order to do that. Why wouldn't you use the water balloon before the frost grenade? Alright, let's see. What should I do with these guys? Probably start with ignition. I should probably flee. I don't think I'm going to be able to do much more this turn. But Bleed Fire is only 1 AP, so that's pretty good. It'll also hit Bruiser if I can get him in range. I don't think he'll be in range, though. Yeah, I'll just get these two. And then get out of here. Haste is another spell I need to learn. I'm still missing it just because I haven't bothered to buy it, but Haste would probably be pretty useful for running away a lot. Why are you so worried about Bruiser? Damn it, I'm frozen. Oh my god. I might be in trouble. Taking 2 turns in a row is never good. Okay. So what I learned from that is I cannot let her get the drop on me. I gotta start this fight myself. Her opening up with that water balloon and an ice grenade. Well, the water balloon, yeah, it was weird that she did that after the ice grenade. But the ice grenade dropped to my magic armor pretty heavily. And then everyone else just focused fire on me with ice attacks.
I did not kill Alexander, you stupid ape. Release me.
Oh, that's interesting.
Do you even know what they've done?
She got mad at... Oh my god. Okay. That's funny. She got mad at me for, what, vandalism, I guess? She got all her magic armor back. Maybe I should just focus damage right now. Hopefully I don't get frozen. That would be the worst case scenario. So that's fine if they're just wasting their turns using first aid. And hitting my physical armor is not as bad. Okay, need to get out of here. Yeah, I really wish I had Phoenix Dive. Maybe I should wait and get that before I try and do this stuff. She is almost dead. I just don't have any more magic attacks. Not 100 damage worth. All right. I think I will come back after I get Phoenix Dive because that'll allow me to retreat from that situation and not be surrounded by them. just having one jump ability would change so much. So let's do that first.
This town doesn't look much equipped to entertain a nobleman like myself.
Okay, which one of these guys sells warfare? This guy? No, he sells junk.
It's free to look. Just don't touch nothing unless you're going to make my purse jingle. Fair travels, friend.
Enjoy your freedom while you can, lizard. Your day's coming. Oh, yeah, it's coming all right. Good day.
Man, none of these people are very friendly to lizards, are they? Do none of them sell me stuff? Okay, he's got warfare. He's got Phoenix Dive. Blitz attack, that's pretty good. Oh. Deflective barrier could be nice. Thick of the fight would obviously be pretty good too. Honestly, I wouldn't mind having all of these. Okay, I'm going to start by making this like my go-to guy because he's got a lot of skill books I want. So I'm going to give him a bunch of gold. Let's start by giving him 1,000 and see how that does. That's an easy number to math out. There we go. Oh, that was 100. Okay, that was 166. So 1,000 was too much, but that's fine. I'm going to sell him a bunch of junk anyway. So I'll make all my money back by selling him junk. Don't need Heart of Steel. Don't need Chain Lightning. I don't need Adrenaline anymore. I already have it. Ah, I want him to identify this stuff. Blade X? Blade X? That's a pretty try-hard name there. I want to keep this, but I don't think I'm ever going to get to use it. This is definitely not red. Based on just the icon, it's green. I've already moved past this shield. It's too weak now. Level 4 stuff I can safely get rid of. Although this is my only wand still. I need to find a better one. I don't need a poison wand, or staff, I guess. Strange gem. Oh, this is a gem on the ship. I don't think I need it anymore, right? Okay, I still need to check what some of these look like, so I'll do that first. Spellcaster's fingers. How are these? Oh, no. These are not red, but they do have thievery. I'll store them instead. I don't think I'm going to use them, but... Yeah, these aren't going to work either, these pants. Oh, no. Okay. Problem solved. Let me store the Band of Brachus. I probably don't want to hold on to that.
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Okay, let's buy from this guy again. I am going to sell him these pants. Oh, I didn't check Blade X or this thing. I'm pretty sure they're not red, but I'll look anyway. Nope, that... Well, actually, hold on, huh? Hold on a second. That is... Dang it, I'm not trying to. That's hard to tell. The light... The light is not doing me any favors here.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe.
It looks kind of red when I look at it at this angle. Maybe holding on to an epic two-handed weapon might be worth it. Let's see. How about this thing? This is not red. This is not even close. So, Blade X is a maybe. I'll hold on to it as a maybe. The axe is not. So we're selling the axe. And then we are going in here and buying... Look at these pants. We are buying... Blitz Attack. Phoenix Dive. I can still afford a few more. I'll get... Deflective Barrier. And you know, I'll get Thick of the Fight too. I'm going to buy all of these. I'm going to use them. And then I'll make my build here. Oh, I need one more Warfare for this? Okay, that's fine. I'll hold on to it. Okay. What do I need equipped here? I think I might take off Crippling Blow and Sawtooth Knife. Those two are not doing a whole lot for me. Phoenix Blow's already on. Or Phoenix Dive. Bouncing Shield could be good, so I have a ranged attack that's physical. And Deflective Barrier to protect me from archers.
Not in any mood to talk about it.
What is it that I need here? Phoenix Dive should go on my first page. Yeah, I'll put it here. Phoenix Dive. This will be this one and this one. Blitz Attack is pretty good. I'm probably going to use it a lot. I should probably get rid of some of these. I don't need a basic attack command. I don't need a sneak mode command. Delay your turn. Flee is good. I kind of want to keep flee. Delay your turn. I'm not sure I need that one.
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Okay. Now I feel better about dealing with Meistr Siva. I'm going to go back and see her.
As long as you stay put, you'll be safe.
And this time I'll be smarter about getting aggro. I'll make sure that I actually deal some damage to her starting the fight. Okay. We're gonna open up with this. And then hit her with a little bit of this too. And then maybe a little bit of that. Oops, I didn't mean to try and talk her way out of it. God damn it, she got her armor back. Hold on, hold on. That's annoying that I keep getting caught in that dialogue because it's ruining everything. So instead, I'm going to try to stab her in the back. Okay. Well, at least she's focusing on my physical armor, and that's good. So, now we're going to... I don't even know if this was a very good start. Because now I'm right up next to all these guys. Maybe I'll focus on these guys first. Phoenix Dive is how many? 1? Yeah, it's 1. Okay. I'm going to put up Deflective Barrier. And then I'm going to get out of dodge. I probably don't want to go up that way. The scarecrows or whatever will aggro me. Bruiser took a lot of damage there. Okay. This guy has no magic armor at all, so I'm just gonna deal some damage to him. Oh, this rat died. Sorry. All right, let's see if she has enough to hit me from there. Nope. Looks like I'm good. I'm gonna take a hit from this guy. Oh, is this gonna aggro these guys? Oh no. I didn't even think about that. I may not have wanted to come over here either. Oh, there they are. Purge. That just takes my source point? Oh no, what have I done? Well, that was nice. I reflected that attack back. They did surprisingly little considering they got the jump on me on that turn. I had no idea they were going to aggro. That didn't even hurt me. Why? There's so many NPCs that use global cooling from a position where it does absolutely nothing. It's really weird. Alright, I need to just keep going. Maybe I can break combat. That would probably help a lot. At the very least, I need to restart this fight from a better position. Oh, these guys aren't aggressive anymore? Well, that's nice. That saves me the trouble. Are these guys red up here? No, they're not. There's got to be something I can do to start this fight where I'm in a position that I can take them down easier. I didn't even manage to defeat one guy, which is not great. Yeah, this poor rat. He did nothing wrong. He was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. I'll take his tail, though. Siva, what do I do? Okay, maybe I will take out these guys at the gate first, because I can get the jump on them a little easier. And I think they're weaker. This guy has low physical armor. These guys have no magic armor. This one has no magic armor. Oh, you know what I could use? Do I have inventory space? Maybe not enough. I could really use an oil barrel. There's got to be one around here somewhere. Or an ooze barrel. That would do the same. Here's one. It's not stealing, right? It's pretty heavy, though. Let's see. What can I get rid of? 10 pounds. Meat, maybe? I guess I don't need this Blade X on me right now. I'm probably not going to use it for a while. I think the ooze barrel might help a lot.
Please, why would I kill Lucian's second most charming son?
Oh, whoops. Well, I guess that's one way to start a fight. Those guys are taking the most roundabout way to get to me. Took them long enough. All right. Well, actually, these guys are all stacked up now. That's pretty nice. I don't think this is going to hit, but ignition should hit. I think Bruiser might not survive the turn. Actually, I could guarantee it, and that'll give me 2 AP. Okay, and then I can still get away. So at least I took down Bruiser. The scarecrows are over here, right? Maybe if I'm just careful where I'm running, I don't have to worry about them. What else is over here? There's the scarecrow. Oh my god. All right. So I don't want to go that way. Oh, I should probably use Deflective Barrier on the next turn when these archers start getting closer. Sticky arrow. I feel sorry for poor Bruiser. He was just doing his job. I don't like hurting dogs. Why are you sending all these dogs after me, Magisters? Do your own dirty work. Alright, well, at least that should deflect some arrows. Oh, but they have evading, so it's just going to miss on the return. I like that she wasted her crippling blow when it didn't affect me. That's very nice. I appreciate that. I don't think that would take me very far. I don't know what causes this. I just noticed, like, my capture flickering or whatever. I actually don't know why that happens sometimes. It just does. If I go over here past the scarecrows, do they aggro? I think you have to, like, go up into this area to get their attention. I guess we're going to find out. Is this a path? I think it is. Oh, but I will get Phoenix Dive in a couple turns. Okay, next turn I can do some fire damage to her, and that's good. Is she... Oh, she's not close enough to get attack of opportunities, too. That's awesome. Let's bleed fire on her. And then light her up. Look at all that damage. Beehives? The only thing I remember about bees are the like void woken honey bears that are in the grove not that far from here. Ah. Okay, I gotta finish her this turn. And that will be done. Okay. The executioner has been executed. Now I got these 3 guys left. None of them have magical armor. They're all too far to hit this turn. And if they get a chance, they'll come and hit me with ranged attacks. I need a couple turns to get Deflective Barrier. I think if I break combat, they won't come back too, which is a waste of XP. I guess I'll just let them come to me. Probably I shouldn't worry about the Silent Watcher. The archers are more dangerous. Yeah, there we go. He's getting shots off on me. Ow. I should heal a bit of a HP from this, though. A little bit. They both have physical armor. Let's try getting up. Oh, they're too far. Oh, man. Okay, I want to get further away. But I want to start going the other direction. Oh, what? That broke combat. Uh-oh. I don't want to lose these guys. No! They got away! Are they going to hang out here? Okay, I got them before they got away. Not the best position to be in at the start of a fight, but at least they didn't escape. Actually, that guy wouldn't be the worst idea to focus on his physical armor. Now, I guess I'll just keep using magical stuff. They might hurt themselves with arrows and stuff. Yep, that did quite a bit, actually. that hurts. Wait, why didn't he get knocked down? I thought he was out of physical armor. Uh-oh. That's not great. I might be dead here. No. After I did so well. Well, that's unfortunate. Man, these guys have been a problem. Let's see. I could use a source point and drain, I think, all of her armor? Yeah, all of her armor in one go. Again, that's her magical armor. Physical armor would be a little bit better. I can move her away like this? Is she just going to keep going this way? Okay, she doesn't sit anymore? Oh, no, she's still going to sit. Attack? All I did was move your chair, lady. All right. Okay, man, what am I gonna do with these guys? I have to beat them or else I can't get Meistr Siva. I could come back after a level, but that would take a long time. Let's just do as much damage as I can to her in one turn and then get out of here, I guess. Oh, I missed her? Dang. I still haven't lost armor, that's good. Although this will probably change real soon. Don't freeze me, bro. I'm frozen. Am I gonna survive this turn? It's iffy. At least I still have physical armor to take a couple of these shots. Not enough, though. Ah, he fell on the ice. Ah, but Bruiser's gonna kill me. Oh, man. Oh, God. That was pretty bad. That was the worst one yet. I haven't tried going after her physical armor, but like she's just got so much of it. I doubt I'd be able to reduce it all in a turn.
Do you even know what they've done to you?
Wait, what happened to my ooze barrel? Did I not save with that? Maybe I didn't save with the ooze barrel. There's that big pile of herring. There it is. Yeah, I think this meat is all pretty heavy, right? Yeah, the raw lumpy giblets that I shouldn't have picked up to begin with. Now I'm going to save with it in the world, so I'm not going to mess up by putting it on top of something. There we go. I can kill Meistr Siva on accident, right? I'm a little worried about that. Yep, I sure can. But I did get a really nice start against Executioner here. She's knocked down. She has no magic armor. And she didn't get a chance to call her friends. I am going to roll with this for a second here, just to see how this battle goes. Okay, I mean, I don't think anybody's getting to me this turn. That guy can maybe get close. I kind of want her to call her friends, so I want her to get up and use her turn. I'll put this on just in case. Okay, now she's calling her friends. But she's definitely dead next turn. If she tries to move, she's probably dead this turn. Oh, he's poisoned and on fire. That's awesome. Why did he shoot the water barrel? Ah, I don't have any of my fire skills. Well, I can throw a grenade at her. puts her at 43. One more of those. Alright, she's at 2. She's gonna die this turn. I'm gonna use my source ability on this one. And then retreat, I guess, for now. Wow, he moved that far and still got an action?
Is mine.
Okay, this one's almost lost his armor. That should do it. I see those two red dots over there, over by the gate. I think the two silent monks that are over there are aggro right now, but they're not close enough to actually be in the fight. But they definitely would be if I get close enough. These chickens will protect me. Wow, he moves pretty fast. I should be able to beat the Silent Monk next turn. I get all my fire skills back, or at least most of them. I don't know how much damage he's going to do to me this turn, though. A lot was the answer. Hold on a second. Oh, I can't look at the... Oh, man, I wanted to look at the log and see how much damage that was. Well, I didn't want to kill Meistr Siva anyway. I was just seeing if I could do it. The ghost of her? Of Meistr Siva? That would require use of the Spirit Sight ability, which I don't have yet. But you get it from her house, I think. But I also don't want to use it because it's blue. I mean, if it comes to that, where I have to continue with the story. But I definitely think it's possible to win this fight without murdering her. I think put in the ooze barrel there, and then I'll free her to get her out of here. Okay, so now she's out of here. She is gonna call all of her friends. There's nothing I can do to stop that. It's unfortunate because I don't get that free turn where she was knocked down because she was in the chair when I started the fight, and I blew up the chair. Alright, this should hurt her pretty bad. I just need to get the right positioning. I don't like that water barrel being that close. It'll wash away my ooze. Okay, that did drain all of her magic armor. Yeah, the platform was blocking me. I couldn't get the optimal hit there, but it was still alright. I need a good place to retreat to. Maybe going up towards the Scarecrow really was a good way to go, because they didn't hit me that much when I was up there. Whereas down here, like, she's able to hit me with grenades and stuff, and the archers can hit me really easily. And then there's all those other guys on the other side that aggro. I don't think she gets involved in the fight. I don't know what the paladins do if I go over to them. They might side with the magisters. If I can just take out the Executioner, that would be huge. Because she's giving all these other guys the evasion ability. Yeah, of course, you got your hit on me. Okay. She's on fire. And she's got bleed fire, so this should hurt a lot. That was an adrenaline turn, so I didn't get very far. Yeah, he's poisoned and on fire again. That's nice. She's gonna crit me. Actually, a frost grenade was not the worst thing that could happen there. She's definitely dead this turn. Which gives me some extra AP to move away. I'm out of magic abilities, though. I'm going to put up deflecting barrier and then maybe retreat a little bit. Because I'm cold, I don't move very fast. Oh, now I'm slowed. Ah. This guy's almost out of physical armor. Oh, it was because of the shot he just did to me. I knocked one down, but not the other. But I should be able to knock them both down on the next turn. Oh, but the Silent Watcher's here. Oh, no. Okay, that was a big old mistake. I did not realize that third guy was there. The guy who keeps one-shotting me with all in. I have an idea. She gets mad when I vandalize things. And then she like walks over to yell at me. So maybe I'll lure her away from here. Oh, here she comes. Okay. That did actually prevent the Silent Monk from joining the fight. Okay, I'm gonna jump a little ways away. Over here. Oh, no, I don't want to go over there. I'll go over here. Sorry, Sir Laura. And then I'm going to blow up this ooze barrel. Okay, that did a lot of damage. Oh, wow. Okay, there's one fewer guy, and they all lost their magic armor immediately. That's a lot better start than I've had so far. Alright, let's take out Bruiser, I guess. Yeah. I think I might need to drain one of their magic armor next turn. Oh, they don't have any. That's right. Never mind. Can't do that. Definitely I want Deflective Barrier.
Glory is mine.
I get a lot of my stuff back next turn. Not all of them. It'll take me a couple turns to get most of my good stuff. I don't want to outdistance them too much. This might be as far as I can go before they break combat. And all I've killed is Bruiser. He just lost all his physical armor right there. He just lost a bunch of his health. Okay. Man, I wonder what's going on with this capture. I have to figure that out. 10%. I could get closer and burn her. I don't know if it's worth it. Can I turn it on and off without ruining the broadcast, like while I'm still streaming? It's on a capture card plugged into my PC. I think it's also ruining my recorded footage is the problem. I mean, obviously it's not good that the stream doesn't look good either, but my footage is being just as ruined. It hasn't been this bad before. I've noticed it happen like very occasionally on previous streams. Like once or twice in a 3-hour period, but it's been happening very consistently and that worries me. It doesn't seem to be, like, none of the stats on OBS look bad. There's no frames dropped. The quality of, like, my voice is not being affected, right? Like, I'm not, like, choppy or anything. I would imagine it's the capture card in some way. When I move the camera, I can see that it's not smooth on the capture. I don't know what that is. Well, I'll definitely investigate it between the end of this stream and the next one. For now, I'm going to try and win at least this battle. I can get just close enough to hit her with one more fire attack. I guess that's worth it. The Rangers, I think, are afraid of shooting at me now because of my deflecting shield. Okay, she's enraged. But she's too far to get to me. And I have Fireball this turn. And I have Spontaneous Combustion. I think she's dead this turn. Okay, if she doesn't... She's gonna die from the fire damage. And then I should probably move away. She's dead, so she won't get a turn. Oh, unless they heal her. That would be bad. Looks like they're not doing that, though. Okay, she's out. Now it's just these two archers. I don't have a whole lot I can do this turn. Neither of them have very good physical armor, and that one guy's not here. So maybe I should take this opportunity to try and do physical damage to them. Alright, unfortunately, I missed the other guy. But I'm going to be able to knock this one down. Actually, I think I'm going to chicken him. Just get him out of here. Oh man, he got 2 turns in a row. No, don't take 3 shots. Come on. Okay. I am alive. I'm going to use a potion. He's at 44. He might die. It's not a guarantee. But his friend is a chicken for 1 more turn, so I don't have to worry about him. He might die from reflected damage if he shoots at me again. Okay, he's going to die of the fire now. So this one I can take out because I have a full turn with all my stuff. I think I win now, at least against these guys. I haven't done the Silent Monk yet. Hey, there we go. I finally got them. Whew. That was a long, grueling battle. I didn't use that many resources, though. Just the one... Well, the ooze barrel, but also the 1 potion. I can always find more ooze barrels. I don't think the Silent Monk... No, the rat... The rat's been dead for a while. He's still... The same rat is still dead over here, I think. Or maybe not. Oh, was that... Before? Oh, I thought that was before I saved. Maybe it was after I saved. Is there a rat over here? I only see chickens. And there's a rabbit. These guys aren't aggressive. Okay. Oh, wait, is that the rat over there? That, yeah, that's it. Hey, the rat did survive. Good news, everybody. The rat lives. Also Meistr Siva, but that's fine. We're not too worried about that. So will this guy attack me if I rescue Meistr Siva? I think he will. I'm going to save just in case so I don't have to do that again. We are going to free her.
Be quick about it before the next magistrate. God's teeth.
Oh, look, he doesn't care. All right. Well, that means this guy can live for the moment. If he's not going to bother me, I'm not going to bother him. This battle over here, I know is part of the chicken quest, but I think I can go over here and do it right now if I want to. And I might as well.
There's one unaffected egg behind them. Perhaps there's still a chance.
I got all 6 of them at once. They only give 100 XP? Should I let them hatch first? That seems like a bad idea to let that thing attack me. Maybe, yeah, I shouldn't have done this. Alright, well, at least I can start damaging it. I almost took it down. Kind of. I mean, it's under half. Since this can fly, retreating isn't going to do a whole lot of good. Okay, that's a little bitty one. So it's just the one that turns into a giant horrible monster? These little guys don't look very scary. This is out of range, right? Doesn't look like it's gonna hit. $88. I don't have any more magic armor. You know what? I keep forgetting to do this, but I do have an answer here. I'm going to start shooting him with my wand. I think I might have him if I use adrenaline. Yeah, there we go. That was 2,000. That's not bad. I'm on necrofire and acid, but that should go away soon enough, I hope. And at least I get my source point back because there's one right there. That was worth it, using that source point to get rid of that. Oh yeah, here's the little baby chicken. Peeper. Consume, I can eat Peeper. Hold on, I gotta see what happens when you eat Peeper. I'm gonna save first, but I gotta see what happens. How could I not at least try it?
Peasant's fare, but quite satisfying anyway.
Okay, well, that didn't do much. There's not some horrible side effect. Peeper, +2 strength, -3 intelligence, and now it's gone. You know what? I'm just gonna let that ride. I don't have Pet Pal anyway. Yep, I can't even tell Big Marge about what happened. She'll just have to live with insecurity for the rest of her days, never knowing what happened to poor little Peeper.
As long as you stay put, you'll be safe.
Are you sure? Them sorcerers from the caravan?
Let's go see if one of these guys in town has a better wand, because this wand is only like level 4. I could definitely use a better one that does fire damage. Is this the magic salesman? Magic vendor? Bree?
You needing supplies? I'd stock up if I were you. It's madness out there.
She's got necromancy. She's got summoning. Dominate Mind is one I can use. Requires summoning too. Oh, Bloodsucker.
Until later then.
I have the Bloodsucker book on me. It says I can use it now. When did I get Necromancer? I'll take it. No, I can craft things. But like the skill that I craft has to be read.
I'm all right.
It's like Bleed Fire, for example, which is one I've been using a lot, is a crafted recipe. I happen to find it, but it is a crafted recipe. So I think there's what, the Explosive Trap or whatever? The ones that you craft with Scoundrel and Pyrokinetic. Those ones would be fine.
Glad to see you well. Until later then.
Which one of these guys sells Pyrokinetic? One of them does.
Back again, eh? Looking for anything in particular? Haven't you? Prices are up. Quality is down. My word, but you do look exhausted.
Okay, this guy's got Pyrokinetic. He's got Summon Fire Slug. That could be useful. That could be real useful. Fire Whip. That's pretty good. Leaves them blind. Flaming Tongues. Laser Ray. Okay, Laser Ray is amazing. I definitely want that. Terrain Transmutation is half red and half blue. I think maybe that counts. He sells an air wand. He's not selling a fire wand. Summon Fire Slug is pretty good, and yeah, and Laser Ray, which I guess are technically the same thing, because Summon Fire Slug uses Laser Ray. The Fire Slug in particular will be very useful in the arena underneath Driftwood, because you have to do that blind, but summons are not blind. So you can summon this Fire Slug and use it to fight for you, and act as a distraction too. Plus, it uses Laser Ray, and Laser Ray is really strong. That could be enough reason for me to go for this one, Summon Fire Slug. It uses a source point, but that's alright. I think there's like a source dispenser or whatever in there, or there's at least some way to get source points nearby. Oh, there's Siva's house. Siva's house has a source dispenser. I think I will go for Summon Fire Slug. I think it's worth it. It's almost all my money, though. I could afford to also get Laser Ray. Because it's actually not that expensive, I guess. Yeah, Laser Ray. I don't know if I'll equip both of them. We'll see. It's probably better than... Oh, man. Ignition, maybe? Ignition is just really reliable because it's got a low cooldown and a low AP cost. And it has uses outside of damage. Yeah, double Laser Ray. I'm going to Laser Ray all over town. I can sell this axe that I got. This guy's a 100 disposition vendor, so he'll buy this axe at a premium. It's a water axe? Nah, get that out of here. I don't need any water axes. I don't remember if eyes are good for anything except selling. I'll just sell it. Okay. All right. That is one reason I was going to check these vendors for their books. Let's see what the cheapest ones are. So the cheapest pyromancy book is $3.18. We'll just buy Ignition, whatever. And... Alright, and then we'll get whatever the cheapest necromancy book is. It'll probably be the same price. Oh, not you. Bree. The cheapest one is also $3.18. Mosquito Swarm, sure.
Until later, then.
And then we're gonna craft these up. Let's see what it is. Corpse Explosion. And Corpse Explosion is pretty red. How much damage does that do? And where does it go? Does it go into Pyro? Oh yeah, it goes into Pyromancy. Or Pyrokinetic. Blows up your target. Doesn't tell me how much damage it does. I guess we'll just have to experiment with it. Alright, I'll take off Ignition. I like Ignition, but I'll take it off. Spontaneous Combustion does so much damage. I want to keep that on. We'll take off Searing Daggers. I'll try Corpse Explosion for a while. Maybe Bleed Fire is not as good. I'll use Laser Ray and Summon Fire Slug needs 2 slots. Oh, man. Aw, man. What else can I take off? I need Chicken Claw. It's too good. Bouncing Shield so far has not impressed me that much. So maybe we'll take that out and put in Fire Slug instead.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
So Corpse Explosion is based on the corpse's HP. If that's the case, that could be pretty valuable in big battles. Yeah, I have a shield. I'm wearing a shield right now. The Wall. There is a perfectly good corpse sitting by a perfectly good target right over here. So I think we have a good place to experiment with this ability. You can't move bodies, can you? No, but you can loot the dead Magister. Does Corpse Explosion work on this Magister? It looks like it does. Alright. Let's get this Watcher to come over here and then try it. Let's open up with Laser Ray. It's my favorite. Oh. I saw it for a second there. There we go. Okay, and then we'll have him come over here. And then we'll explode a corpse on his face, and it'll be good times for everybody. Oh, he didn't even get close to me. All right, I don't want to be in range. All right, he's at 283. Okay, it did physical damage, and it did like 170, it looked like. 178. Yeah. It does physical damage. That's interesting. For a fire skill. That could be useful, though. I mean, now he's got no physical armor. So I can equip my dagger and take him down. I definitely am going to win this one. He has no chance now that his physical armor's gone. Whoops. Nope, not that one. Yeah, I should just walk up to him and chicken him. I don't like walking through my own fire, but I guess I have a lot of magical armor, so no big deal. Oh, another laser ray. Don't mind if I do. A laser ray on the chicken. He's not burning, though. I guess he walked through water. Now he's burning. Okay. Oh, 1,000 XP for that. Well, we tried out Corpse Explosion. Yeah, 100-something physical damage is pretty good. Her max HP was 372. Is that double the damage she did? Because I don't know if that's the math on it, but I think it's pretty close. Corpse Explosion did what, 178? 178. It's 356. So that is a little bit less than half of her max HP, if it is based on her HP. Yeah, I wish I had had Laser Ray in the last fight. Laser Ray, and I mean, the Fire Slug would have been incredible in that last fight. Just having another target to soak up damage would have been so nice. Yeah, the Corpse Explosion, because a lot of the times I was struggling because I couldn't remove their turns because their physical armor was so high. So it actually would have been really nice to have Corpse Explosion in that fight. All right, let's talk to the Meistr finally, so we do something story-related in this session. We've done nothing to advance the story so far.
Damnable red cloak baboons ransacking my wardrobes, as if I would keep ancient valuable secrets in a pile with my unmentionables.
She takes a deep breath, and with a twist, a click, and a screech of pain, she shoves her shoulder back into its socket.
I swear by the seven.
Does she sell a fire one? She does. It is a little better than the one I'm using. Not like significantly so, but it's a little better.
Reaching across the table, she pulls a bowl of hot water towards her and fishes.
Is there a crafting recipe for wands? I figure there must be, right?
To her wounds.
At least the barbarians were unable to club their way into my vault, so everything you need should be safe. In your case, more than I suspect, man, god or even reptile can provide. However, we must soldier on. It is not enough to be god-woken in order to ascend to divinity. There is a process.
As she speaks, the Meistr uncorks a vial of shimmering liquid, sauce. She lets a couple of drops fall on her hand, but instead of infusing with her body, they quickly evaporate on her scales. She stares at the empty spot on her palm for a long moment before turning back to you, continuing as if nothing had happened.
A process by which God-woken may ascend. It begins with discovering your deepest self, delving
sold.
You've been starved. I'm not sure what this is implying, but let's go with this.
We shall begin once we have the tools we need from my vault. You may have been chosen Godwoken, but becoming divine requires more than a supernatural pat on the head. Come, Godwoken. It is time to see just how awake you are. Fortunately, the Magisters pay as much attention to art as they do to fashion.
She has a nice meaty stew in here. I don't mind if I do. Is that the same stew that you need for the quest in the bar? Or is it like a slightly different item?
It really is quite simple. In the corner there's a painting. Remove it and push the button behind it. Then we may move on to the vault. The combination to the vault is 15R 34L, 23R 35R, 9R 16L, 33L 45R, 51L 1L. Try to get it right.
I'm glad you don't have to actually remember that.
I pray my instructions will not instruction which fills me with
Push the button. A stone door lies flush with the floorboards. Etched whorls in the granite frame a delicate rotary dial. Gleaming under the dim light, the metallic dial almost seems to wink at you. Taking your die, you carefully enter the combination. The metallic sounds of the tumblers falling within the mechanism let you know you enter the code correctly.
Follow me. Your time is at hand, Godwoken.
Okay. I get unlimited source points down here. That's nice.
Come speak to me when you wish
Weird
to proceed.
contraptions.
And try not to break anything in the meantime.
Does the mortar and pestle do anything in this game? I'll just grab it just in case. Potato porridge, 2 strength. That could be useful. Lucky find, $100. Alright, I need the ingredients from the ingredient cupboard.
You see a selection of ingredients thrown together in no particular order. After a quick rummage, you spot the black root nestled between the grated dragon's tongue and druidine oil. You gather up the black root, obsidian lance, and ancient bowl, and kick the door of the cupboard closed.
Bottle of swirling mud? What is that? I've never even heard of this item. I may have to try that out somewhere. It probably does something weird to your health. Ooh, firestorm grenades. Those are pretty nice. Okay, I have to use the obsidian lance first, and then combine it with the bowl, right? Or all right, I remembered how to do this. Sorry, Sir Laura, you probably shouldn't stand there.
As you suck the smoke deep into your lungs, your vision starts to swim and cloud. There is an intense pounding in your head, and you can feel the world fading. As the world fades away, you lose all sense of being grounded. You reach out, but you could feel yourself falling slowly, sinking into the depths of your own soul.
Recess of my soul. But it Looks like the Hall of Echoes.
Okay, this gives me what? Vampiric Drain? Oh, it's me. Why aren't you wearing a hat? So in a previous stream, I questioned whether the custom character creator for lizards let you choose red skin, and whether the magic mirror lets you change the Red Prince's color of his skin, and neither of those things are possible. So red is not a skin color for anybody but the Red Prince, and he can't change his skin color, but he can change the color of his hair to not be red. So it could be like yellow or blue or something. And other lizards can choose red hair, the hair being that little spiky thing on top. So they can't choose red skin, but they can choose red hair, is basically the gist of it.
Bathed in the half-light of these starless islands, you spot a figure you could only describe as a second self.
I wonder if the Red Prince is the only one that doesn't let you change your skin color or whatever. Because it's an actual part of his character.
Red Prince, come closer, so that you may see me as I truly am. Look me in the eyes.
The apparition clasps your face in its shaking hands. You suddenly feel your eyes tingle. Everything becomes brighter, sharper. Blacks and whites become glorious bursts of color, then fade back into their accustomed spectrum.
Blind eyes, shine bright. Speak the spell and see.
Okay, I just got Spirit Vision. Is Spirit Vision a skill that you equip? No, it's not. Maybe it's kind of an exception because it's not actually a skill. It's just kind of a thing you can do. Yeah, I think Fane can turn himself black. I'm not sure. I'd have to take a look.
In all her spectral glory.
Okay, so I had to use Spirit Vision there no matter what. So that was definitely an exception.
You know me now, don't you? I saved you from drowning. I blessed you, made you powerful. And now I've come to seek some power in return.
I know you can add stuff like facial hair and other goofy adornments to Fane and other skeletons too. Like you can make him look really strange. Like give him Elvis hair. It's really weird that you can give them facial hair, but that is one unique thing about skeletons in this game is that they all have beards and mustaches.
Ah, yes. Just what I needed. I tell you, dying just doesn't become a god. The void itself is hunting down the gods, leeching us in ways we never thought possible. Droplet by droplet, we are being drained. We're battling for our very survival. It's a battle we're losing, and should we truly lose, all will be cast into oblivion. To save us both, as a matter of fact, you must
This is gonna be really painful when she betrays us.
our fates are now as one, just as our souls are now as one. We are.
I guess the Red Prince is used to it. He doesn't really have any allies.
Survive the onslaught of the void. We stand no chance unless we become vastly more powerful than we are now. That means there is but one place we can go. The Well of Ascension. It most certainly will be. The Well of Ascension is a lake, a pool of pure source, in which the powers of the Seven lie united. We gave them up freely to create the first divine. Each of us donated half of that which makes us gods. To bathe in the lake is to become our chosen. That is where the road to divinity leads, and you must be the first to reach it at all costs.
Sure, I'll be confident Red Prince.
Or did you think I chose you for those ember eyes alone? One must never enter into any endeavor, though, without realizing the stakes. The void is stronger than ever. A new divine won't be enough. You need to go to the Well of Ascension. Not to bathe in the source of the Seven, but to take it. All of it.
So I don't know if there's a meta for this game, but would the Red Prince be considered the hardest character to play? Because he's the only one that has like unique battles that only affect him, and they're always aggressive, like, and they're usually a surprise. Like there's the assassin in Act 1. He was a big old pain. It took me quite a few tries to get him. And I know there's another assassin that attacks you in Act 2 near what's-his-face's creepy mansion. That one's multiple assassins. I think it's like 3 guys. Then there's that battle when you meet the Red Princess. Like, there's a bunch of guys there, too.
It's very simple, really. They will either bow to you or be undone. But of
Which
course,
battles were unique to Sabil?
God woken as we speak. We both know they won't bow.
I played through a Sabil. I just don't remember. I've played the game twice, once as a custom character and once as Sabil.
Only one can become a god strong enough to safeguard our world. One at the expense of all others. So make no mistake, Red Prince. Chances are the road to divinity will be paved with dead gods. Their blood on your blood-red hands. But don't let that dismay you.
If the, you mean the, what is it? The Shadow Prince or whatever?
Of existence.
Can you not fight him with other people?
Your loved ones and your
The tree, I know there's like story implications when you bring her there, but I think you can also destroy the tree as anybody. But like choosing to destroy the tree is like significant to her story. It's like it means more when you do it as her. The same with fighting the Shadow Prince. I thought you could do both of those things as anybody though.
I promise that yours alone will be the powers of the lake. And to the lake I will lead you. But not yet.
Definitely that's like, Act 3 is where all of Sabil's story stuff happens.
Until you speak the language of creation itself.
But like the assassin on the beach in Act 1 that attacks the Red Prince doesn't attack you unless you're the Red Prince. He might still be there, but he doesn't attack you.
Our journey will be fraught with peril. It is a pilgrimage of challenges that will require you to command.
And I think the assassins in Act 2 aren't there at all unless you're the Red Prince, because they're invisible until you get close.
Laughter rolls and echoes into infinity.
You are quite formidable, my prince. But you underestimate just how much more formidable you could be. We are I now.
Well, I say unless you are the Red Prince. What I should say is unless you have the Red Prince in your party, because I only know about these fights because I carried the Red Prince through some stuff.
That is why you need to seek masters of the sword.
So you can still do those fights as long as you're using the Red Prince.
So that you may become a master in turn. So, return to Rivalon and seek out these sages where they dwell. Convince them to share with you their deep-seated bond with the source. Once you have, you may return to me here. Something that will make you understand that for a god, there is precious little difference between the living and the dead. Source is. It is a constant, a subject of neither time nor transience.
That's kind of true of like all the characters. They all have really significant things going on. Like Sabil, we just mentioned. Sabil is like the savior of the elves or whatever. They're waiting for her to become their ancient tree, but she could just die in Fort Joy. And so their elves are screwed. I mean, that's what happened in this run. Sorry, guys. You don't have a savior.
You have the vision of a god now. Eyes that can see spirits, the souls of the dead, made manifest in source. Speak the spell during your peregrinations, and you will that will expand the bounds of your soul, that you'll have to hunt for yourself. Best of luck, Red Prince.
Okay, finally done with that. I can just leave. Let's get out of here.
Meistr is examining her wounds, pointing at this, wincing at that. Her face seems grim as she turns.
I wish this one was fire. That would be very nice.
Do you know what it means to have the power of the divine, Godwoken? You've been playing pretend.
Yeah, I think Fane is
Reality is quite
definitely the most important in terms of the main story. He's the only one that has an ending that's unique to him.
becoming the
I definitely want to do a run as Fane one of these days so I can experience like just his perspective of the story. I've used him in 2 parties though. Like my first run with a custom character I had him, and then when I was playing a duo run with Sabine and Loza, I carried the Red Prince and Fane through like the breakpoints where you lose them. So like the transition from Act 1 to Act 2, you have to have people in your party or they die. So I added the Red Prince and Fane just so that they wouldn't die and carried them into Act 4.
The divine was created by the gods to shelter us from the void.
And I did all their unique story stuff.
For anything else. When you become the divine, there is no more self.
For just a moment, her eyes soften. She looks at you.
It is no small thing to ask, but it is your duty. Without a new divine, Rivalon will die. Very well then. Let's see if we can't snatch divinity from the jaws of the void. The ritual itself is quite simple. Drop some blackroot in the bowl.
Wait, is she telling me how to do something I just did?
Concoction of flame, and then inhale the smoke. Ignore any feelings of dizziness, burning in your lungs, or a dire sense of existential dread. They're all perfectly normal, although you will need to sacrifice a little sauce along the way. Everything you need is here. The ingredients are in the cupboard, the sauce in the fountain. The ritual is described.
One of the things I was considering doing instead of this Red Prince solo run was a custom character skeleton plus Fane duo undead run. And just doing it as undead boys.
The Meistr looks back at her wounds, curiously prodding them as fresh blood oozes out, staining her claws.
And please do not lose anything. I pray you'll be more careful with my materials than with your empire.
Oh, and here's the apprentice. All right.
The spirit of an elegant elven woman materializes before you. She seems surprised.
You
Oh, Sir Laura wants to talk to us too.
are Godwoken in my presence. You honor me. I am the Meister's apprentice. I study under her, but I do not learn. I hear tales of the ritual, of what lies beyond. Such wonders, such powers. I decide to pursue them myself. Meistr tells me it cannot happen, that I am not Godwoken. But in my heart, I know I'm special. I try. I burn the root. I breathe the smoke and it burns me back. No air fills my lungs, only fire. When the darkness falls, I cannot cry out. I leave my life behind with a shameful whimper.
The spirit looks at you regretfully.
It is hard to hear of such power and not covet it for yourself. I lie to myself and convince myself that I am special. But I am not special. I am dead.
All right, Sir Laura, what do you got for me today? Nip, nip, eep.
The squirrel seems to be flicking through various scraps of paper, humming and hawing as he goes. After some time, he throws the scraps to the wind and spurs on his cat.
Yeah, Sir Laura, man, I really wish I had Pet Pal just so I could see what his deal is. All of his interactions are so mysterious when you don't know what he's saying. Ooh, a source orb. I don't think I can use any of those skills, but I can't remember what you can do with source orbs. You combine them with scrolls or something? Oh, I did want to check if there's a recipe for rods. There's a wand. Now, when you create a wand, how does it determine what element it is? Or is it random? You need a skull? There's probably skulls somewhere. I'm sure I'll find one. If it's random, then it may take me a while to find a good one. I need a supply of skulls. There is a ghost nearby. Is it just telling me about the apprentice? I already talked to her. I can still see her. I don't know. What do you think, guys? Should I allow spirit vision just anytime, or should I keep it to only necessary moments? Like when I was in the Hall of Echoes just now. There is a gift bag that lets you just toggle spirit vision on and off forever, so you don't have to keep using it. I'm not using any gift bags, though. The reason I think spirit vision is okay is because it doesn't really do anything. It just shows you ghosts in the world. It doesn't benefit you in any way in, like, battle. Whereas, like, Bless does give you actual benefits if you use it in battle. You can bless, like, a puddle of water and use it for healing. Or to get rid of a cursed surface. Yeah, I was thinking, like, wouldn't they allow you to use an essence to like, infuse a wand? That seems like that would be the logical way to do it. Chicken Claw skill book. Yeah, I wish this was a fire one. Yeah. There are quests that can be solved using it. Like, there's this, what is that, tavern up here, and you can use spirit vision to solve this quest, but there are other ways you can solve this quest without using it. I guess that's a good point. Like, it does allow you to do things that ordinarily you wouldn't be able to if you, like, know that spirit vision will get you through it. Okay, I think I need to seek out Brahmas, the dreamer, the Red Prince's dreamer. Oh, yeah, you go through the tavern to get there, that's right. What should we have this guy play for us?
The bard clears his throat and gargles on his own saliva. He then returns to his poem, but his voice cracks mid-verse.
Well, never you mind. Every sonnet I compose is a masterpiece, and my muse has been begging me to write something new. Wait! You might be just the stimulus I needed. I shall craft a...
Is this the only benefit of having the hero tag? I get a free bard song.
It's an offer of a lifetime. Normally I'd argue with you, but you do have a certain look about you. Very well. But if I am to write a first-rate work, you must face some difficult questions. Are you prepared to answer?
Difficult questions. All right, hit me with it, Mr. Bard. I don't know. I think, like, under ordinary circumstances, the Red Prince would not really, like, feel any shame for the way his people act. I'm kind of leaning towards a good aligned Red Prince. But like the Red Prince is kind of, you know, he's an asshole. Yeah, maybe I'll try and push Red Prince along a good aligned path here.
He smiles a crooked smile and runs a hand through his greasy hair.
It isn't just slaves that suffer, though, is it? You eternally seek perfection, though offer no room in the creaking empire machine to the sage or the savant. What say you?
Oh, is this like a caste system kind of thing? I'm not like super familiar with the inner workings of how lizard society works, so I'm not sure what he's talking about.
This superiority complex, this haughtiness, so cold. Others see you for what you truly are. Monsters. Loveless, heartless, ruthless. You know it to be true.
Yeah. This is a hard one.
The bard hems and haws, then bellows his next words to anyone who might hear.
To all lovers of verse, I bring glorious news. I have completed another modern classic. Listen now, and bask in its resounding refrain.
All right.
Empire built upon the backs of slaves
I can steal his money.
does not deserve the faintest breath of praise. Keep your eyes open for a dream. The servants toil and sweat.
He reminds me of Volo.
Cannot extricate themselves from debt.
All right, who should we talk to here? Should I tell this lady that her son is dead?
A prim woman in a starched apron wipes a glass with a clean rag. She pins
This lady's the mother of the creepy skin flaying guy from Fort Joy.
Blessings upon our Lucian, 7 times divine.
the soft lines of her face fold into a warm smile. She sets the glass on the counter and pours you a generous portion of an amber liquor.
I see your mother raised you very well indeed. Rare for a lizard, but all the more impressive. You and my Niles might even get along. What brings you to Driftwood, darling?
Yeah, we had a little bit of a run-in with Niles.
Yes, that's
Thanks to him, I managed to escape Fort Joy.
finest physician in all of Reaper's Coast. Top of his class. My, but it's been too long since I've seen him.
Yeah. I don't remember how she reacts if you tell her that you killed him. I don't know, maybe it's worth it. I did save like right before talking to the bard. I guess I could.
You come into my house and sling around such a disgusting lie.
You beastly thing. I abase myself serving a lizard, and you reward me with that filth. Stay away from my bar, you hear? This is a civilized establishment.
Okay, did I just make it so she never interacts with me again?
Hear me, you snake screwing
But she still lets me buy from her.
Stay away from my bar.
I can still buy stuff from her. Your words and your actions don't align. Oh, I want to get down to the under whatever. I don't remember what the requirement is for that. Let's talk to this guy.
Hold it. Papa no no. You no go.
He grins unpleasantly.
I did talk to that dwarven lady outside town, and she gave me a message to give to Lohar.
Tell me to let any washing scale falls. So why should I?
I can seduce him. I'll use the tags that I got.
Already mad as a bag of gas down there. I've no intention of flinging another major yowler in there. Let's go.
Alright, he didn't like that much. This is the Scoundrel Salesman, huh? Corrupted Blade, I think, is red enough. I can use that. I mean, that's pretty red, guys. That's very red. So one of these days, I might take Corrupted Blade. There's also a good chance one or two of these daggers, not the Dwarven ones, I don't think Dwarven daggers are red, but maybe this one is. This would be cool if this was red. I don't have any bartering at all. I don't think I have the skill even. No, I don't. So they're all charging like the actual value. And also my persuasion is not like super high. So they all start at 10 instead of like, if you have a lot of persuasion, they would start at a higher disposition. I mean, 50 gold is not really a small fortune, but all right.
He pockets the coin and gazes dramatically at the ground mere inches from your feet.
Okay. I kind of want this oil barrel, but barrels are too heavy to carry around. Okay. We made it.
I've spotted something.
Oh, I don't have ignition anymore. All right. Well, let's see. What can I use to clear that? Just a fireball, I guess? Sir Laura, get out of the way unless you want to get roasted. All right, I'll take a healing potion. That's not bad.
Look at that. A fresh face. Shrewd and sophisticated. Like any true wizard.
All right, where is this guy? I know he's down here. It's not this guy, but do I need to talk to him first?
Red Prince, your majesty, you live. Oh, much have I prayed to seven blessed solstices.
This guy's a pretty funky looking lizard. That's an interesting color scheme.
My praise is my pride, your highness. Many long hours I have passed here, waiting for your royal self to break through the smoke. I must speak with you, Red Prince. I must speak with you of Bramos the Wanderer. Indeed, great prince, but...
He looks around the hazy room with hasted eyes.
The House of Shadows stirs. Seven curse them for their insolence. The Honorable Bramos, too, sensed them closing in. He had no choice but to flee from Driftwood.
Ah, that's right, he left. I don't remember where he went, though.
Ways east he went, in search of safety, to an encampment of paladins. You will find
He's at the
him
Paladin
there,
camp?
Majesty. And with that, I have told my tale. Prince of princes, I am humbled and grateful.
He bows deeply, as reverently as one would before a god.
Okay, I don't need to do that right this second. I kind of want to talk to Spider Lady. Come here.
Pale, stunning creature. Call me Dorothea.
She draws close. You feel her breath on your neck, hot, moist.
None of these are red.
Oh, yes. I have something that you want. But I only bargain with those I deem deserving. Those who have accomplished great things. So, tell me, are you worthy of my gift?
Just choose the Red Prince tag whenever I can.
Oh dear. You assume your reputation precedes you. And I'm afraid that I can't honor such idle bragging with my favors. Surely you've accomplished something.
Yeah, that didn't go very far with her.
Indeed. This is acceptable. You are nearer the one than most self-described heroes I've known. So, tell me, are you ready for me to grant you your greatest desire? Don't misunderstand me. I'm not a genie from your lizard sagas, but I can expose the need that gnaws at your bones. All you have to do is look into my room and tell me what you see. Gaze into the gem, scale 1.
She flashes her
Okay.
and you stare at the
I need to remember which one is the resurrection idol.
of a current of pure source, surrounded by a kaleidoscope of colors and fuzzy images.
I'm pretty sure it's obvious, though.
Horizon looms a dark silhouette. As you approach,
Oh, it's the chrysalis, I think?
revealing to you
Pretty sure it's the transparent chrysalis. Let's try that one. I saved pretty recently before I talked to that lizard. I think this is the right one.
It is immortality you desire, as do we all. It's not something I can give, but I can give you the breath of life. In return, I ask for one courtesy. A kiss. Most delicious. Meet me alone, and come alone. An audience
Hopefully Sir Laura is okay. She doesn't want an audience, but there's only so much I can do to make this squirrel leave. Oh, bone pile? Nah, no skulls.
Dorothea sees you and heaves a shuddering sigh. She bites into her lower lip with enough force that a drop of blood seeps out. Blood and something else. Something green.
Darling, I admit I wish we could share more carnal pleasures. Yet I think a kiss is the height of intimacy. Now come closer and receive your soul's desire.
You draw closer and close your eyes, eager to feel her lips on yours. Yet her lips do not press against yours.
She just turns into a spider.
She is a woman no longer, but a were-spider.
She's a were spider. Hey, glowing idol of rebirth. That's exactly what I wanted.
Fang painlessly sinks into your neck. You still hear her words, though they sound muffled, as if filtered through a glass wall.
I need to test whether you lose the blood rose buff if you die and get resurrected with the idol. I think you do, which is not great, but it's still probably good to have it as a backup plan.
We part ways now. I'll remember this.
Oh yeah, and what do you lose permanently? Constitution? -2 Constitution. Does that mean my Constitution... Oh no, it's still high enough to use the shield. The kiss... Well, yeah, one of the things it does is it lowers your Constitution by 2. But it does a bunch of different things. It can raise certain stats. Generally, the best choice is just to get the glowing idol of rebirth, because when you die, you automatically get resurrected one time, and then it's like deactivated. But you can fix it by crafting it with a resurrection scroll, and that only costs 1 AP to do in combat. whereas using a resurrection scroll costs 3. So it's still more efficient to just like keep recrafting the idol instead of using resurrection scrolls. Any of you guys got a skull I can borrow? Plate leg armor. This is stronger than what I'm using. Can I wear it? Is it legal? I can't equip it while I have this armor off. Oh, man. So I can't actually see. I can't see if they, oh, man. I can't see if it's red or not. I know the scale pants are red, so for now I'll just wear those. Do I have anything else to give strength? I do. I can use those mashed potatoes or whatever. I'm going to save and just check if these are red or not and then probably reload. Where's my mashed potatoes? Which one was it that gave +2 strength? The Dwarven Stew gives 1. There was something that gave 2. Oh, here it is. The potato porridge. Okay, so we're going to eat the potato porridge. And then we're going to unequip this. And then we're going to take a look at the plate leg armor. Oh, look how red that is. That is the reddest of red things. Look at that. That is amazing. Okay. All right. We have proven that the plate leg armor is okay. I'm going to get my potato porridge back, and then we're going to go with that. You can't see it under my big red robe, but you know that it's red under there. That's all that matters. Okay, so the plate leg armor, they're actually even more red than the sewn scale pants, so these are going into wares. Perfect. Now hopefully I can find some like magical rarity versions of those. Okay, we got the waypoint. Yeah, the crafting... This is it, yeah. The like I don't know what it's called. Used up Idol of Rebirth plus 1 resurrection scroll to make it charged again. And it only costs 1 AP, even in combat. I'll have to test if it removes the Blood Rose bonus, because that would be very bad. That bonus is giving me so many things. I don't want to lose this. And you lose it when you die, so generally you don't want to die after you use one of those. Okay, I still have more stuff to do down here, but it is now 5 in the morning, which is when I'm scheduled to be done for now. So that battle with those Magisters took an extremely long time, but we did get it done, and that's what matters. And now we're here in Driftwood with a bunch of questy things to do, so next time I'll get lots of stuff done. I'm probably going to start by going to talk to Lohar. He points me in the direction towards a bunch of stuff, and I don't think I'm ready for the arena. I'll probably wait on that. And I could go locate Brahmas. They said he was at the Paladins camp. If that's true, the Paladins camp is pretty peaceful, so I could just run over there and talk to him. There's a big battle there later, but that's later. That's like... I think it's after you do something else that triggers the fight there. So I should be able to just go straight there. All right. Well, yeah, thanks for hanging out, everyone. Didn't get terribly far in Act 2, but I will get much farther tomorrow. And I'm going to investigate if there's like something I can do to address the issues with like the frame rate drops or whatever. All right. Everyone have a good one. And I'll be back tomorrow around the same time. So if you want to hang out again, please do. Yeah, a lot happened. Okay, thanks. See you later.